Hi, today I just want to come and show you guys how I line my eyebrows. I have a lot of people asking me how I do it. It's just a simple process I go through to get that eyebrow shape like that. I have two ways I do it. Sometimes I use pencil, sometimes I don't. Let me show you the products I use when I'm lining my eyebrow. I use the brow defining powder from Adele in dark brown. I use a concealer brush, an angle brush. This angle brush is from Adele. It's angle brush and like a low brush to brush it. And this Studio Finish concealer in SB 35. Also, I use this pencil in coffee, MAC pencil in coffee. So what I do sometimes is, sometimes I use pencil, sometimes I don't, because I have like thick brows already. The first one I'm gonna just do without pencil. So all I do is I take the Adele brush and just take some of the brow defining powder, and because I have thick brows already, if you don't, you need to use a pencil to define the brow a little bit. So I just take a little bit of the powder and just try to fill in. Most people use pencil, so yeah, but I do sometimes I don't, because I have thick brows already. Just try and fill in your brows. Don't worry if it gets a little bit messy. You're gonna clean it up. So you just try to fill in the brows as thick as you want. I want it to come out natural. For the powder, you have to try and get the powder that is suitable for your brow, because my brow is not too dark, so I just go down like 2 shades, so you get a little lighter than your brows. That really helps the brow to come out like natural. Now I try to bring it out a little bit. Cause you love me when nobody likes me, and you feeling me when nobody like me. So when the money come, you gon' be beside me. You're a diamond, you're priceless. A lot of girls shine, you the brightest. Gonna do this side too. The same way I did. Just try and make sure it looks the same way. I'm just gonna speed it up a little. And now all you've got to do is to use your concealer to define the brows a little bit. I'll take my concealer brush and a little bit of the concealer. For the ladies, you know what time it is. I make chase. You know what time it is. Alright, like a This is how it looks like. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Alright guys, so this is what I get after using just the brow defining powder. So the next one is going to be using the pencil and the powder together to get this look. So I'm just gonna take my makeup remover and just wipe it off so we can do the next look. Okay, so with the pencil and powder, you start with a pencil. I use Max pencil in coffee. What you have to do is to try and shade under the brow. I just shade it this way, go up, not too deep because you're gonna get lines. You have to make sure you get like a natural line. So yeah, do the same here. So you just go up. Okay. Now you draw a curve. Either way you can pull your brows or whatever, but I know how I'm gonna get it. If you pull your brows, you just draw it the way you want it. If you want it in that shape or if you want it round, like any shape you want, you can just line the pencil that way. So I just draw like one line down like that, a very faint line down, something like this. Okay, so then I'm done with the pencil. I just take my powder and the angled brush. Now you start filling the brows. The pencil just helps you to stay in line and also makes the brow a little deeper. Try to blend the pencil in the brow. Like I said, don't be worried if it gets a little bit tacky. You're gonna clean it up with the concealer. So yeah. So you just go to the other brow and just do the same thing. I have a thicker brow. Actually, I picked a lot of hair out till I got this light up. It was very, very thick. Mine is better. My little sister's own is weird. So when you're done, you take the concealer again and do the same thing as you did with the first one. A little bit of concealer. This is just to define the brow and clean up a little, all the little mess you made while lining or filling in. Alright, so this is how I shape my eyebrows. I hope you guys like it and see you in my next video.